Good morning, everyone. We're covering Monterey County today. This is the daily hot sheet where we cover what's new, what's pending, what has sold in really about the last 3 days in Monterey County. This is a Monday, so we are going back 3 days. So it's going to include maybe some information that came over the weekend, and we'll go ahead and get started here. First, what I'd like to do is thank everybody for joining us. If you want to fast forward ahead to a city you're looking for, be sure to use the chapters section below, and that will get you to the city maybe that you're looking for rather than having to listen to the whole video. But you're welcome to grab a cup of coffee, sit back, relax, and go through all the cities if you like to see what's going on in Monterey County to give you a real good feel for each area and kind of what's going on currently. But I'd like to share what's gone on in the last 7 days, numbers wise, with Monterey County. You'll see some of it scrolling down below as well, but let's just take a quick glance at this little image that I've had for us here. We can see that in the last 7 days, we've had 38 sales happen in Monterey County. So that's actually pretty good. And we've got 52 new listings that have come on the market and 26 that have dropped their price and 35 that have gone pending. So we've seen a little bit of about the same thing, really. Not a whole lot has changed with Monterey County there. That's about what we're seeing on average. I do have some of the averages down below of what's gone on with Monterey County in the last few days as well. You know, the numbers that we see for Monterey County have been not changing much. We're seeing usually about 100% of asking price to about 3% below asking price. So sellers are getting about 97 to 100% of their asking price, so still indicating a strong seller's market. And we are seeing some, like you just saw here, a lot of activity going on. We do have interest rates that have dropped a little bit in the last week. They were headed well over 8% in the previous week, and we've seen now a dip of those interest rates come down just enough to maybe provide some relief to buyers that were stressing out over rates going up over above 8%, which could happen. We just don't know. But just take a look at your lender's numbers. Be sure you're in contact with your lender, with your agent, and keep posted on that so you can kind of get a good feel for what's going on. But as you see scrolling down below, you can see how many listings we've had. So we had 38 homes sell. And on average, those 38 homes lasted about 44 days on the market. That was about the average that we were seeing. And overall, the average price of a home sold in Monterey County was about $1.7 million. And again, those were selling in pretty close to their asking price. So we're not seeing many huge discounts happening, and we are still seeing a few bids happening on some properties where we see a little tighter inventory. So let's go ahead and get right into our activity by city. So here's where you can begin to fast forward to certain sections that you'd like to see. Be sure to also like and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to get updates when these do come out. This is part of my daily routine, and I just like to share it with you and through these videos in hopes it'll provide some information on what's going on this morning in the market or today early on in the week. And this is pretty much the beginning of November, so we're seeing pretty much this activity is pretty brisk. And the numbers that we just covered earlier are including pretty much, or I will say, are reflective of what we saw for the entire month of October. So those averages probably do hold up. It's about 30 to 40 days on market is the average time for Monterey County. One of the slower counties. Santa Clara is a little faster. One of the fastest counties for sales that we have on the Central Coast, or Central Coast areas, I should say. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into this. We're going to start with Carmel. This is 9542 Maple Court in Carmel. This is a townhouse condo. It's 1.575, so 1,575,000. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Just on the market over the weekend. It's 1,920 square feet of living space that you get here for this one. And your HOA fee on this is $737 a month. Okay, our next one here is 5012 Monterey Street, also in Carmel. This is a single family residence, 2-bedroom, 1-bath. And this one here has, let's see, let me get back to the I like the multiple images. I can show more than one on screen at the same time. So we can see here, this is a $1,995,000 property. This is just on the market 3 days. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,196 square feet of living space on a 3,200 square foot lot. You can see some updating's been done on this one. Nice presentation on that. And again, that's $1,995,000 for 5012 Monterey Street in beautiful Carmel. Our next one is 0 Lincoln, 4 northeast of 3rd Avenue. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, and it is listed at $2,975,000. It's 1,638 square feet on a 4,000 square foot lot. So that's $2,975,000. Beautiful location. It's a custom home. Really nice finishes on this, and one that one of these bedrooms could be a home office as well. So really nicely appointed property here for Carmel. All right, our next one is going to be 0 southeast corner north of Dolores and 8th. And this is a $3,500,000 property. It's a little unique property. It's zoned R1, but it's been used as an office and used by the Red Cross. So this is a little commercial type property, but it is zoned as a R1 or single family residence in Carmel. And this is for sale, or this is actually pending, excuse me. So that went into contract. We covered pendings and solds, and I missed that, sorry. That's already pending. So we're going to skip over that. $3.5 million for that. Also, 0 San Antonio, southwest of 12th is $10,500,000, and that is pending. All right, so now we're going to jump to Carmel Valley, one of my favorite areas. So if you like the sun, you're going to love Carmel Valley. This is a 2.06 acre lot, and it is a $675,000 property on 2 acres. Got some nice views of this, and I hit the wrong button again. There we go. This is what I wanted. So this is active, 3 days on the market, $675,000, 2 acres. It's got some views. Let's see. There is a building project that's approved on this one for a single level ranch style, 2,400 square foot home, and a detached guest house. It's got its own private well, 10,000 gallons, water tank. So yeah, that's near the village. So nice little place there. You want to build a custom home. Okay, so 11585 McCarthy Road in Carmel Valley. This one here is $1,599,900. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,627 square feet, and this is on 2.84 acres and been listed for 3 days. Your HOA here is $1,100 per month. Our next one is 60 Lupin Lane in Carmel. This is a reduced price property. This is $1,400,000 now. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,714 square feet on a 10,200 square foot lot. So really nice one here. I like the fact that it's a single level. Those are always very nice. Don't have to worry about stairs for you or your loved ones. All right, our next one here is contingent on Dan Road, Zidan, I don't know how to pronounce that, road, and that's contingent at $299,000 after a price reduction. And now we're into Chualar. This is a sold property, 28545 Chualar Canyon Road, sold for $1,300,000. That went above asking price. That was a 12-acre property. I remember seeing this one listed, and I thought it was a great value for the location and the price and the condition of the property. And so did someone else. So there you go. Let's give you an idea what Chualar Canyon cost you. $1.3 million for an 1,800 square foot single level on 12 acres. Now we're getting into King City. This is a 201 Rio Vista Drive in King City, 279,000 contingent for a 2-bedroom, 1.5-bath condo. 223 Division Street in King City has sold for 380,000. That was about $10,000 below asking, or 20,000 below asking, excuse me. And then we are now in Marina, 3131 Bear Street in Marina. These are apartments. I didn't think these would last. So 13 days on the market, 2,625,000 was the asking price on this one. Also pending is 3020 Liberty Court in Marina for 350,000. Sold in Marina, 3061 Bostic Avenue. That's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,452 square feet. I like looking at these solds because they give you an idea of what's going on in the market. So a typical home in Marina, this is what you're looking at. And condition-wise, shows you what the market is willing to pay for a property like this. So not completely updated, but you can see it. Let's see, were there any ocean views? I don't see that. No, so not even ocean views, just being part of Marina for 745,000 is what you're looking at for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath built in 1972. All right, so now we're going to move over to Harrison Street in Monterey. Now this one here in Monterey is a $895,000 property. Let's get you some pictures up here. This is a 4-bedroom, 1.5-bath home, 1,638 square feet on a 5,880 square foot lot. This is near Old Town Monterey, so if you like to be near downtown and all that happens there, this is a great location for you. The bedroom is an ensuite with the main tub and shower. So it looks like it needs a little bit of work, but you know, this has got some good opportunities as it's near Fisherman's Wharf and all the other locations downtown. Okay, Mirasol Court in Monterey. This is 102 Mirasol, $2,250,000 for this property. It's a 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath of 3,431 square feet of living space on a 9,139 square foot lot. So this is a great spot. This is in Pasadena. This is a 17th hole at the club. So you can see where it's looking over there. This is a great location. If you don't like the fog of the Central Coast, you want to be looking inland towards Highway 68. Pasadena is a great location. Gated community. Your HOA here is only $475 per month. So very reasonable HOA for a fantastic community and the amenities that come with it. So very nice floor plan, very nice views. Okay, also here we have 265 Paseo del Sur in Monterey. And this is a 5-bedroom, 4.5-bath home. So very nice place, beautiful location as well. This is off of Saddle Road. This is $250 a month HOA. This is a 4,241 square foot home, and this is located on 1.49 acres. So lots of privacy. The HOA here does provide tennis courts, a pool. All this is possible. It says tennis courts and pool is possible based on the square footage of the lot here. You got 1.49 acres to do what you'd like. So plenty of opportunities because you do have a separate guest house here. So that is nice. So if you love entertaining guests or having friends or family, there's your guest house. This is a great property for that. 26265 Paseo del Sur. Again, the cross street there off of Saddle Road. You can kind of see that in the image there. Okay, so let's move on to our next one here. This is 2099 Withers Avenue in Monterey also. And this one here is off of Lodi Road. So 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,502 square feet on this one. It's a 7,521 square foot lot. The price on this is $1,299,950. So very comfortable home, very nice, some nice designer features. You can see There are views of the garden area and the ocean. So really nice piece here. It's got the granite countertops, the nice island. Got some nice touches to this. And of course, a lemon tree. All right. So 40 Cuesta is contingent. So I'm going to skip over that. That's 1,725,000. Looks like they, after 80 days on the market, went contingent after a price reduction to $1,725,000. And 248 Hawthorne Street in Monterey. This is a commercial unit. This was how many units? One building. It doesn't say how many units. Can't tell from here. But it was 5 or more units. And that's $3,155,000. That's a final sale price. After 38 days on the market. So multi-units are still selling very briskly in our area. So if you're looking for the Central Coast and centralized between Monterey and Santa Cruz, and you want some land, this is one to consider. This is 268 Giberson Road in Moss Landing. It is 3 acres of land, and you're looking at a price of $2,378,000 on 5-bedroom, 4-bath home, single level, on a 4,582 square foot footprint of living space. So this is a very large ranch estate, very nice home, 3-level acres, views of the bay, the city lights, the mountains. This is very good value for Monterey County and being located so centralized from everything. So you can ride your horse to the beach from this location, according to the notes here. And really a nice piece here. Again, this is $2,378,000 for a 5-bedroom, 4-bath on 3 acres. And the living space on this property is 4,582 square feet. So beautiful country home for you with all the amenities that you would expect for an equestrian estate like this. Okay, so now we're going alphabetically. So now we're going to go from Moss Landing to Pacific Grove. This is 340 Bishop Avenue. This is a $1,445,000 property, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,715 square feet on a 6,098 square foot lot. Not a lot of pictures, but you can kind of get an idea of what you're going to be looking at there. Hardwood floors, and this is priced at $1,445,000. 340 Bishop Avenue in Pacific Grove. And let's see, our next one here is 970 Lighthouse Avenue. I saw this one come up. This is interesting. So this is 66 days on the market. Looks like they've reduced their price or come back on the market. I think they came back on the market because I don't see a price reduction on this. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,534 square feet. And it's 1,534 square feet of living space, like I just mentioned, on a 9,600 square foot lot. I like the casings on the windows. Looks updated. Very nice 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Let's go back to the kitchen here. Yeah, looks okay. So that's $1,499,000 for this one. And that's in Pacific Grove, and this is located right off a 17-mile drive in PG. So good location. Interior's been painted with some new flooring. It's been a rental since 1984. There we go. So that's coming on the market. 107 15th Street in Pacific Grove is pending. So this one lasted only 11 days on the market and pending for us. Oops. I think our next one here is Stevenson Drive in Pebble Beach. This is contingent. After 5 days on the market, this was a good value because of the location. This is right near Bird Rock. So Stevenson is kind of the main thoroughfare, one of the main thoroughfares through Pebble Beach there, right near the Bird Rock area. $2,899,995. And 78 Thomas Road. Now we're going to Royal Oaks. This is a sold property. This is $780,000 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,280 square feet. Again, giving you a feel for what things are selling for in Monterey County. This was on just about a 1/4 acre lot, and it was just for comp purposes. So this was probably an off-market deal, or maybe sold prior to going to market. And now we're getting into Salinas. This is 13121 Arthur Court, $550,000. This just came on the market. If you're hunting for that investment property or your first property, this would be one to consider. So we only have a couple of pictures on this, not a lot, but $550,000 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath in Salinas. And here we have Angeles Drive. This is $609,000. This is a coming soon property. So we don't have it available on the market yet, but it is coming soon. $609,000. This is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home, 1,154 square feet on a 6,000 square foot lot. So this would be a good potential for you if you're searching for a property in the North Salinas part of Salinas there, 209 Angeles Drive. Okay. Let's see, our next one here. It's going to be 1761 Klamath. And this one here is in Salinas as well, $649,000 for this one. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,213 square feet of living space on this, on a 6,000 square foot lot. So you got a dog run there. Okay. And that's a coming soon. 772 Alvarado Drive. This is coming soon as well. This one here is a $675,000 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,114 square feet. So not a lot of pictures, but gives you an idea of what's coming at you there. $675,000 in the west side of Salinas. That's 93907 Alvarado, over off of Larkin and Davis. So 928 Cortina Way in Salinas. So this is over in East Salinas. This is Montebella. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. This one is listed at $680,000. It just came on the market. This one is a really nice 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath. Now the lot's only 4,688 square feet, but it looks like they've made good use of it, and it appears to be in great condition. 928 Cortina Way. That's your outdoor entertainment area. Really nice property. And that was built in 1997, so that's a 26-year-old piece. All right, our next one here is 1307 Primavera. Now we're moving to South Salinas. This one here is $725,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,876 square feet on a 6,098 square foot lot. And $725,000 just came on the market 2 days ago. And looks like a really nice piece, good size yard, 6,098 square foot lot. Looks like it might need some updating, but there you go. That's a great opportunity in South Salinas for $725,000. Okay, also in South Salinas is 752 San Jacinto. This is a good location. This is off of Montecito, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,583 square foot home. This has been on the market 3 days, and it's 1,583 square feet of living space on just under 6,000 square feet. It's a 5,941 square foot lot. And again, that's in Montecito Estates, so really nice little location there. All right, our next one here, now we're going to get into the Prunedale area of Salinas, 93907. This is off of Pasante Road. This is a 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath, 8734 Woodland Heights. It's $1,239,000, 3,212 square feet of living space, so it's a larger home. And this is located on 1.73 acres. It's got the vaulted ceilings. Looks like we've got an updated cabinetry, stainless steel appliances, farmhouse sink in the kitchen. Got some nice features here. It's got the nice deck all the way around. Tiled patio, all flagstone there for you. So really nice if you're looking to entertain and enjoy Woodland Heights outside of Salinas. So the HOA on that one will be $180 per month for you. Now we're going back into town. This is 1683 Atherton Way in North Salinas, $659,900. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, and it's contingent. They were asking $659,000, and they only lasted 16 days on the market. So great price, and it didn't last long. 14170 Reservation Road in 93908 Salinas. So this is just outside of town on Reservation Road. Was asking $1,075,000. Looks like they did a price reduction to $995,000 and went pending shortly thereafter. So 85 days on the market for that one. Our next one is 1216 Campana Way in Salinas. This is in East Salinas. We have a few pictures on this. This is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and that is sold for $925,000. This was a 2,853 square foot home on a 5,511 square foot lot. Also sold in Salinas, 2100 Portola Drive. I was wondering what this would go for. Not too much comes up in Toro Park on Highway 68, so this was an interesting one to watch. 2 days on the market and sold for $50,000 above, asking at $1.3 million. I'm going to take a little bit of time on this one because I think it's just because there's so little that comes up, and there are many sellers that maybe are thinking like, what could I really get out here? This is a real good example of something here. You can see it in the photo here, backing up against the green belt. This was asking $1,250,000. They sold final number at $1.3 million. But take a look at the layout, the condition of the home, and some of the upgrades that are seen. So if your home is comparable to this and you are thinking about coming on the market, this is pretty much what you will see in the Highway 68 Toro Park area for your home. And for $1.3 million, you can see it must have been really in demand for it to go $50,000 above asking in this climate, and only 2 days on the market. So if you're looking on Highway 68, looking to sell, this is what you should be expecting. And if you're looking to purchase, these are the numbers you will be looking at for that area. This is 25520 Meadowview Circle. Really nice association here. I used to live out here. This is 1.6 million was the final number on this. They were asking $1,595,000. Only 7 days on the market. Their HOA there is $558 a month. Again, these are all great for comparable purposes. That's why I just took a little bit of time on those. So now let's jump over to Seaside. This is 1623 Mescal. This is active and available, $998,000. This one does, I believe, seem to have some ocean views, it looks like, from the front yard. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. 1,904 square feet of living space on this one on an 8,100 square foot lot. So single level, well maintained, huge lot. Primary suite has 2 dual closets. It's got some space for a home office in it. Look at the view. So really good location for $998. 2 days on the market for this one. 1623 Mescal. Okay, also active is 1024 Highland Street. This one here is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, $989,000. This has been on the market 43 days. Looks like it may have come back on the market. And this one here is a 1,616 square foot home on a 11,911 square foot lot. Got some mountain views, it looks like. Yeah, in the backyard's got the little barbecue area. Okay, so our next up is 958 Sonoma. This one here is contingent, so in contract, 459,000. This was a remodel. This was a 23 days on the market. It's contingent. We'll see what the final number is. This is 1917 Bunker Lane in Seaside, a sold property. 2,292,000 was the final number on this one. Fantastic because it was a brand new home built this year. So I actually went above asking. Interesting for a new development. Must have had multiple offers. 645 Ticino. Now we're jumping over to Soledad. So this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,799 square feet. The value here in this one is on the 9,200 square foot lot. So a great opportunity here. We don't have any photos of the inside. This is probably an original owner. Probably needs some work. But a great location and a great price on a massive lot. So that's a 9,200 square foot lot right in the heart of Soledad. So good numbers there. Also in Soledad, 136 Goldenrod. This one is on the market. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,564 square foot home for $585,000. This is on a 6,264 square foot lot as well. And this one's been on the market 17 days, so it looks like it's come back on the market. Very nice. Plenty of space, plenty of lot. Looks like it's got a huge backyard. If you've got boats or an RV, this is perfect. You got plenty of space for all that. So not a whole lot of finishes done on the landscaping, but something that can provide an opportunity for you. So also in Soledad, 112 Serrano Place. This is a $720,000 property. This one here is 1,000. This is a triplex actually. And this has got, let's see, 5 units, zoned for up to 5 units. This is let me see what we've got here. Features 3-bedroom, 1-bath, single-level home, an updated kitchen. It also features a 1-bedroom unit with the kitchen and a new oven. The 3rd unit is a trailer, so it's a mobile home. That's that trailer, I guess, as they're calling that the 3rd unit, with the new fridge and the full bathroom. No pictures of that, but there you go. Okay, so there's your, I would call that maybe a duplex in Soledad, but I guess if the trailer's hooked up and operational, they're calling it a triplex. $720,000, and that's on a 13,000 square foot lot on 112 Serrano Place in Soledad. Okay, so this one is pending. This is one of the condos, number 78. I've been in these. These are actually very nice. We'll just quickly go through these. Let me know if you'd like to take a look at these. These are a great value. These are sold not to investors. These have to be owner occupied, and very nice units. And your HOA here is about $215 a month. All right, still in Soledad, we've got 458 Liberty Court has gone pending. This is $612,900, 33 days on the market, so they might have been on and off the market. But either way, they've gone pending at $613,000. And it looks like we've got the lumber store in 906 Front Street in Soledad. Everybody's wondering what this is going to go for. Went for $1.5 million. All right, Railroad Avenue in Spreckels. This is on the market. So this is a real interesting one here. As we get to the end of our list, this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. Oops, I clicked on the wrong pictures for you there. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,809 square foot home in the beautiful town of Spreckels. Not too much comes on the market here, so I don't anticipate this lasting very long. This is $960,000, 1,809 square foot home on a 7,405 square foot lot. It was totally renovated in 2007. Now, this home does have the upgrades that you would expect in a renovation in 207. So it's great location, located right there in Spreckels. Looks like it's got a granny unit also, so that's actually really nice. Let's see what I can get for us on that. This is really cute. There's a little granny unit in the back. Wow, that's fantastic. Love the historical picture. That's pretty awesome. Very awesome. That's a good value. That one will not last. I can guarantee you that. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,809 square feet. A 1915 Spreckels original. This is really cool. So you don't get those often. So 960,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,800 square foot. So not a bad bargain to be in the Spreckels School District if that's what you're looking for. And it's Salinas Union High Elementary will be the high school for that. Okay, folks, that actually, I believe, is the last home we have. Yeah, that was it. So thanks for joining us today. Appreciate that. Thanks for hanging in there the entire time. If you have any questions about any of these homes or questions about the market, feel free to message me. Happy to get with you. We can do a Zoom meeting or a personal meeting and discuss your plans and or concerns or questions. Thanks again. Have a great day. Take care.